Okay. Many parents across the nation allow their children to buy school lunch. It's convenient and often a more affordable option than packing lunch. There are reduced meals and free lunch options available to those children of low-income households. In Colorado, school breakfast programs are no longer optional, they are mandatory. Today we'll discuss ways you can incorporate healthy eating into your child's lifestyle, and we'll examine new regulations and nutritional requirements that schools are required to meet. We'll also look at ways that you as a parent can provide your child with healthy nutritional options throughout the day. The road to a healthy child begins at home. Children often model their nutrition and activity levels after their parents. If you're a good role model and eat healthy and participate in outdoor activities like bike riding, hiking, playing sports with your children, they will emulate what you do. A healthy breakfast, lunch, and dinner regime begins at home as well. Providing 3 square meals a day that incorporate all the foods in the food pyramid will help educate your children, and they will develop a sense of nutritious and healthy food choices. Limit the number of sodas and sugary snacks your child has available to them at home. The old saying, "You are what you eat," is right on the money. Food is your body's fuel. It's the body's source of energy. Sugary sodas and foods will wreak havoc on your child's body. The sugar crash that inevitably happens after consuming a lot of sugar results in fatigue, difficulty concentrating, and irritability and headache. Limit the amount of time that your child is allowed to play video games, watch TV, or be sedentary. This is a no-brainer. If your child is parked on the couch for the whole weekend, they will most likely carry these traits into adulthood with them. Encourage your child to go outside and do physical activity for at least 1 hour every day, or better yet, join them. According to the 2012 Huffington Post article, in 2012, the Obama administration initiated new guidelines for healthier school meals. This is the first overhaul of the school meal system in over 15 years. It was part of the First Lady's Let's Go initiative, and there are several new regulations that schools are required to follow. They have to offer fruit and vegetables as 2 separate meal components, offer fruit daily at breakfast and lunch, offer vegetables and whole grains at lunch, provide low-fat milk and fat-free flavored milk, offer daily meat and a meat alternative for breakfast, offer meals that meet specific calorie ranges for each child's age and grade group. They have to reduce the sodium content of the meal, and they are required to prepare meals using food products or ingredients that contain 0 grams of trans fat per serving. According to the USDA.gov website, there are new state regulations as well that include schools are now required to conduct a nutritional review of school lunches and breakfasts as part of the administrative process, determine compliance with meal patterns, and review school lunch and breakfast every 3 years. My child is in 4th grade and is sent home with a breakfast and lunch menu every month. Even with the new and improved regulations, there are still highly processed meals. Here are a few examples of his January menu. Chili cheese Fritos with corn, a roll, vegetable bar, fruit, and milk. Corn dog with potatoes, vegetable, fruit, and milk. Chicken wings with nachos, vegetable bar, fruit, and milk. I was able to find a couple of healthier options, such as chef salad with roll, peas, vegetable bar, fruit, and milk, and beef and noodles with mashed potatoes, green beans, vegetable bar, fruit, and milk. Now, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Your mother has told you that countless times, and it's true. Breakfast is the meal that kickstarts your metabolism after sleeping all night. It also sets the tone for the rest of the day. If you eat a healthy breakfast that has protein, you will most likely be satisfied until lunch. If kids start their day off with sugary cereals, and pastries, then they are setting themselves up to crash a couple hours later, resulting in difficulty concentrating in class. Here are a few of the breakfast choices on my son's menu. Cereal, taquito, fruit, juice, and milk. Cereal, Pop-Tart, fruit, juice, and milk. And a slightly better option of cereal, a mini egg and cheese bun, fruit, juice, and milk. So what can you do as a parent? The best option is to pack your child's lunch. You can control what he or she has for lunch and pick a nutritious option, such as a turkey sandwich on whole grain bread, apple slices with peanut butter, carrot and celery sticks, and milk. Always make sure your child eats breakfast before leaving for school. Again, you are in control of what your child eats. Prepare a protein-packed, healthy breakfast. In conclusion, we are making the most headway in this area that has been made in over 15 years. We are making big steps in the right direction, but we still have a long way to go. It's a simple fact that eating healthy is more expensive. Unhealthy, sodium-packed, overly processed meals and foods are more economical for schools, especially schools that are in financial trouble to begin with. The best thing for your child to do is pack their own lunch, and you as a parent take control of what they fuel their bodies with. A child that learns at an early age what the food pyramid is and nutritional information, and who is active and participates in sports, is most likely to carry on those lessons and lifestyle choices throughout their life.
That doesn't come on. Because that popped up in like the middle of it.
As your audience is sitting there eating